Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we are doing a video on GAR Raid 3 Stage 13. It is free to play friendly. I made it as free to play friendly as possible. And this is my free to play account. So I took out all my Legos except for one. I had to use one Lego mainly because I don't have enough epics for this. But honestly, you could get away with using almost anybody, but I'll explain exactly what I mean. Okay, so in this stage, the reason why marksman piercers are so important, first off, you need the range, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first thing. Second thing is you need to have that extra damage buff. And when I say that, this is exactly what I mean. Everybody is light armor. So since everybody's light armor, you need that extra buff and damage, which is why marksman piercers are so crucial for this. Okay, so this is my current lineup. This is the lineup I came up with. And keep in mind, you need 2 single target marksman nukers. You're going to have them. I'll show you the reason why once we start. But for this, I have my girl Alora, and I also have my girl Idril. Idril's one of the best. You guys need to gear her out if you haven't already. So Idril and Alora for my 2 single target marksman piercers. And then we also have Brienne. Brienne's very crucial for this because she's going to take care of the right side. You need a marksman piercer that's going to be able to have a lot of AoE. So you could also use Razak. You could also use Nyx. Anyone that has AoE in their kit and they're a marksman piercer, you could go ahead and hang them on the right side and let them just take care of business, right? And then I also added in Autumn, mainly because when she pops that ultimate, it could come in key because then everyone else is going to get a crit rate and a crit damage buff. Very good. So Autumn's really good for this. I didn't slot her in last time, but I might put her down just for the fuck of it, right? But Lunaria is so key for this. She is so key, mainly because of her Lord skill. Her Lord skill, not only is she giving them a little buff, but also what she's doing is she's allowing a little bit more range when you lay her down. So Lunaria is very important for this as well. And I actually have her take care of the left side along with the help of my boy Theowin, right? The good thing about Theowin is he does a good amount of damage. I actually do not even have him built out that great right now. He's like mid-tier when it comes to damage, but the beautiful thing about his kit is the fact that he slows down the mob. You know, sometimes that comes in key, right? It comes in clutch when you could slow down that mob and let the rest of your nukers take care of business. Then you're also going to need 2 healers. I actually have Hollow. Hollow's really good for rage regen, but she also does good healing as well. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's good enough, right? And then we also have Vortex. Vortex, one of the best epic healers in the game. Hollow's one of the best epic rage regens in the game. So 2 really good ones. Again, try to make this as free to play friendly as possible, right? And then I also threw in my boy Greed. Since everybody has him, if any of the mobs come through and they escape, I will just throw down Greed and let Greed go ahead and slow him down, and hopefully everyone can take care of business. But keep in mind, I did all this without Autumn in the first time. So if I'm not going to use Greed, I'm probably going to throw Autumn down, but you could do either or, right? I might just throw Greed down. I don't think I actually needed him, but either way is good. You just have to time Autumn's ultimates with your nuker's ultimates to take care of business. So I'll show you how I have them geared out after. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and get straight into it. All right, guys, so I'm going to change it, or it's already on one time. Okay, so I'm going to lay down Alora first right here, but then I'm going to lay down Idril. So this is the 2 single target piercing marksman nukers that you're going to need. You lay them both down in the front right there and let them take care of the big guys coming out and also the boss, right? Then we're going to need a little, our girl Idril is going to need a little bit of help. So we put Theowin down here and he goes ahead and takes care of business. And you see how he has that extra range. She has that extra range. She has that extra range. This is all thanks to Lunaria, one of the best epic Lord skills in the whole entire game, especially for GAR Raid 3. So, okay, now let me concentrate. What we're going to need to do is, I'll go ahead and change this to 2 time. Let me go ahead and pop her ultimate. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down Vortex right here. The reason why I lay him down right here is because he's going to take care of this side while Hollow takes care of the other side. Let's go, baby. All right, let me go ahead and pop her ultimate. I waited till the boss came out and she's just going to start, you know, hitting him pretty hard. But then we got to lay down Brienne over here. Brienne's very important because Brienne's going to take care of the mob coming out. So this is all AoE on the right side. You need an AoE marksman piercer that's going to take care of business. Make sure you lay them down on that side. And then we're also going to need heals. We lay down Hollow. Look, Hollow's taking care of this side. Vortex is taking care of this side. It's a beautiful thing when a plan comes together. Let's go. All right, then I'm going to lay down Lunaria for this side. And the good thing is, Theowin's going to be able to help her. Look at that. We're just taking care of the mobs over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Oh yeah, look at that ultimate. I mean, Brienne's so good for this. I mean, she is one of the best marksman piercing epic AoE nukers in the game. And then, as I said before, you can lay down Greed over here, but he's mainly just catching anyone coming through because he has slow in his kit, right? So just in case Brienne can't take care of her side, or even the other side, they can't take care of that side, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and lay down Greed down. But you know what? I'm not going to lay down Greed. I'm going to lay down... Oof. Oof. Let me lay down Autumn. I'm going to have her, once she gets her ultimate, I'm just going to go ahead and pop that. Right when she gets her ultimate, we're going to go ahead and start taking care of business with these guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that, and then I'm going to pop that, then I'm going to pop that. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Autumn is making it to where my Idril hits a lot harder. You know, and you could have laid her down sooner if you wanted to. If you are struggling with damage, Autumn's going to be your best friend. But you have to make sure they're in the range of Autumn, right? I'm going to wait till they get up a little closer, then I'm going to go ahead and throw this down. Bam! Man, Brienne's so good. She is so good. Not even funny. No! Okay, hang on. When he gets close, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Oh, pop that. Come on. Kill him. Kill him. Get there sooner. Get there sooner. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And voila. That is how we do it. And you guys are probably wondering, wonder how he has them geared out. Well, I'm about to show you how I have them geared out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the damage. Keep in mind, a lot of these guys I don't even have to 6-star yet. So, of course, Alora did the most damage, but that was mostly towards the boss, right? And then we have Brienne coming in a solid second, which 1.897 million damage. I mean, say less. That is what I'm talking about right there. And honestly, that's all the damage she could have done because she handled that whole right side, right? The only reason Alora beat her was because the boss has the most HP, right? So she's going to be clapping that booty cheeks on the boss, right? Okay, so come down here. I mean, Theowin did a respectable 942,000, but keep in mind, we was using Theowin for a little bit of damage. Like I said, a little bit of damage, AoE, but he slows them down to let Idril go ahead and clean up house if for some reason they get through, right? All right, guys, so this is my Alora. I mean, I do have her built pretty good, but she's one of my big booty clappers, right? Especially for Gear Raid 3, and she's one of the best for Gear Raid 3. So this is how I have her built. I have a broken set on her. I do have the crit damage set on this side. I think it's called Annihilating Might. Oh yeah, Annihilating Might. So I do have her built out pretty good, which is why she led in damage, because she was hitting the boss. But keep in mind, just those two in the front, you want to make sure they're two single target nukers that can take care of business, all right? And I would have used the epic. I just ran out. I didn't have anyone else to use. If you guys want to screenshot this, go ahead, pause it. You can take a look at it. I'm just going to go through these quick and slick, all right? This is the artifact I have on her. Nothing too crazy, right? Idril's Gaze. So we come down here. She was the only legendary. I have my girl Brienne right here. 5 stars. 5-star Brienne. And then she's got this weak artifact on her, so the artifact didn't really matter. But this is how I have her built out. I mean, her attack is very, very low, but at the same time, she took care of that right side, no problem. I mean, she's critting on almost all of her hits at 95.5%. And then her crit damage is it's pretty high. What she lacked in attack, she made up for and crit damage, right? But at the same time, you definitely want that attack to be a lot higher, so the crit damage, you know, it could scale higher. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep going down. Next up, we have Idril. This is how you have Idril built out. I mean, look at that. It's not even anything great. And look at how much damage she did. She did over 1 million damage. So again, I tried to make this as free to play as possible for you guys. Then this is how I have Hollow built out. Go ahead, screenshot it, take a picture if you want to. Then Vortex. Right there. Oh, I forgot. I just pulled one. Oh, I pulled 2. Okay. Okay, nice. Let me go ahead and awaken him real fast. This would have probably honestly helped if I awakened him. Okay. So, that's nice. That's nice to have, but we're getting off track. We're getting off track. All right. Keep in mind, I don't really spam artifact raid on my free to play, so I don't have that many good artifacts. So I'm not even going to go into the artifacts, but let's keep going down. All right. I used Theo1, so this is how I have Theo1 built out. You know, kind of good, kind of good. I have him built out pretty decently. I still need to promote him one more time. And then we come down here. Who else am I? Oh, Lunaria. You guys see what I have on her. She's not even built out that great, but she honestly didn't really do that much damage. I was using her mainly for the Lord skill, right? Oh, I had Greed. This is how I have Greed built out. Pretty solid for where I'm at in the game. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. So that is how I have everyone built out, and I hope this helps somebody out there. If you guys are stuck on this stage, I hope this guide can show you the way. But that's all I got for tonight's video. Thank you guys for making it to the end, and you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace!